when this awareness is most badly needed. It is important that we plant at the right time of the year for each crop for optimum yield. A large variety of crops are grown to meet the requirement of the growing population. We can grow many different types of vegetable crops throughout the year. These crops are classified as early season crops, long season crops, and late season crops. So these are some of the crops which are produced in a particular period of season. Now let us understand the concept of vegetable crop rotation. Crop rotation is the practice of growing different crops rather than the same vegetable or member of the same family of vegetables in the same place each year. Crop rotation will benefit vegetable crops in two ways. First, it will prevent the buildup of soil-borne pest and disease. Second, it will allow for the replenishment and efficient use of soil nutrient. Crop rotation is a practice designed to minimize pest and disease, reduce chemical use, aid in building and maintaining healthy soil, and manage nutrient requirements, all which will maximize yield. The principles of crop rotations have been successfully used for thousands of years in agriculture and are still being used. Crop rotation is just that, rotating crops so that no beds or plots see the same crop in successive seasons. Crop rotation moves different types of vegetables through the same garden bed over time. These are annual vegetables that go through their life cycle from seed to seed within 1 or 2 years. Now let us see why a crop rotation is important. The basic principles of crop rotation is to grow specific groups of vegetable on a different part of the vegetable plot each year. This will help to reduce a buildup of crop specific pest and disease problem, and it organize group of crops according to their cultivation needs. The goal of crop rotation are to help manage soil fertility and also to help avoid or reduce problems with soil-borne disease and some soil-dwelling insects such as corn rootworms. So basically it is important because it improves the soil structure and reduce the erosion. It increases the soil fertility, it helps to control the weeds, pest and disease, hence reduce the reliance on synthetic chemical. It produces different types of output, it reduces the risk. Crop rotation may also replace plugging the soil. Intercropping, stripe cropping and relay cropping brings many of the same advantage as rotation. Now let us see which vegetable is planted for which season. Planting in the proper season is the first step to a bountiful garden because a vegetable needs either warm or cool weather. Crop sorts themselves into two distinct categories: cool season for spring and fall and warm season for summer. Most vegetables are either cool season or